We made payments easy. Now covering all industry standard payment methods. Enjoy secure and direct Visa payments. Pay directly through the digital currencies of the future. Bitcoin or Ethereum. Smooth bank transactions from anywhere in the world. Your way. Fast, easy, and secure. That's Crowd1.
Well, thank you very much for that impeccable and exciting speech, Jonas. And what came to mind were the words revolutionary and even evolutionary, where at the core you have innovation and co-creation, and that is definitely what Crowd1 is all about. I'd now like to invite up on stage Crowd1's head of African expansion, who's going to talk about customer service improvement updates. So please give it up for Mr. Jonathan Ström. There.
I don't know. I mean, I've been to Africa for quite some time,
yeah,
and I still haven't really picked up any dance moves. I'm trying, but still far from.
So it's one of those. We're going to urge the viewers. They have to send in some snippets of where they teach you how to dance for the African dance.
They need to. Every time I'm coming back, I always tend to forget, like, okay, I am a really bad dancer, but that's the way it is.
But you've been living in Africa, specifically Nigeria, for the past 7 years. So taking away the dancing aspect, how has that sort of impacted you or changed you or enlightened you?
I mean, I came there without knowing what to expect. And I think what you really learn is that you become really good at handling stress. I think you pick up the fact that everyone are so hard workers. I mean, I've been in Lagos and people are really, really pushing, and that's just amazing to see. I like that type of way of looking at life, that nothing comes for free, that you need to push and you need to chase everything. And then, of course, impossible is nothing. So whatever you want to do, you can do it.
And I know that you're having a really quick expansion in Southern Africa. You're opening new offices this year?
We are for sure opening new offices. More information will come. I'm not going to give away anything now, but we are around the corner to launch some new offices in Africa. Yeah, that's for sure.
I know there's some details you are going to give away, so I leave the stage to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I mean, it's so great to be here. I want to try something. So when we are on stage in front of thousands of people, we would normally try to, get the audience with us. We will do the same thing here. I want you to create some noise. Wherever you are in the world, I want you to scream straight out when I'm asking, who are we? I want you to reply, Crowd1. So I want us to disturb people. I want us to be noticed everywhere in the world. So, who are we? Who are we? Who are we? I think I heard something coming from, I guess, Nigeria, South Africa. It might have been Vietnam, I'm not quite sure, but perfect. Thank you very much. So today, I'm going to talk about customer service. For the last couple of weeks, we have been analyzing data. We have been monitoring the type of user behavior from all the members all over the world. We have been looking into the data to see what are the major challenges, what are the things that we need to improve on, and what are the things that we can come with new features on. So today we're going to present a few really nice things. So one of the first things that we will talk about is the user design. So we have added some functionalities to make it easier. Everything, of course, is built for the app. We are 80% on the mobile phones, so it needs to be extremely easy for you guys to find the information you're looking for. It should be deeper answers, it should be a better flow, and that's, I think, we have been able to achieve. As you can see behind me, the new design that, of course, is available. We have added some love and some touches, some additional work to get the search function working much better. So if you're searching for a keyword, if you're searching for a specific question, you will be able to find your answer and answers similar to the ones that you're looking for. This is extremely powerful because it might be that you're looking for something, but then you find out that you're looking for something in addition as well. Finally, we have added quite a lot of work to make sure that we have more extended Q&A answers. So right now, you can go to your back office, you can find this information, you can find everything yourself in your back office. Because throughout this work, two things has been important. One, we as a company need to be able to scale because we're growing so fast every single day. And two, it needs to be easy for you guys to find this information in your back office. You should have the power to do it yourself. And of course, if you can't find it in your back office, you can still contact customer support. Still possible, but check out your back office first. See if you can find the information you're looking for, because there are tons. So under the Q&A, you have now longer answers. You have short movies explaining the different topics, the different issues, the different solutions. You have similar questions on the side as well. So the team has been working so hard to get this sorted for you, and this is, of course, available today. Finally, we are going to also launch something truly amazing. We have been adding some hard work to improve our education packages. So today, I'm so happy to announce that in your back office, under education, you will find online social media trainings, of course divided into the 4 different packages, and also exclusively to Crowd1, you have trainings with Peter Jacobson, the one and only. So all this is available in your back office today. Thank you so much for listening today, and I will see you guys later on.
Thank you very much, Jonathan, for that talk. And now, my friends, are you ready to have some fun? Because I heard that you like the wheel. I hope you're standing up, jumping up and down, saying, yes, the wheel. It's time for some prizes. And we have a digital wheel. So this digital wheel will randomly choose the winners based on your unique ticket numbers. So make sure after this event that you're on your mobiles ready, stand by, because we're going to contact all the lucky winners via the mobiles. Now the prizes will range from Titanium Pro, special business training with Peter Jacobson, even private coaching training with Peter. You also have Dubai Cruise, Bitcoin, and much, much more. So to help us with the suspense and spinning of the wheel, please give it up for Lee and Tobias.
Where's the audience, Lee? I can't really see.
I can't really see. Oh, right, we can't see them.
Because you are at home.
Yeah.
As you should be. I hope you're staying safe and taking care of each other. And I'm so glad that you and I are here.
Yeah, we're going to have so much fun.
I know, I'm so excited. I can barely keep my energy inside. I hope you're excited too. And
Are you ready to spin?
of course. I thought you'd never ask.
I mean the wheel.
Yes, of course. We have a digital wheel. Look at this.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
so here in the middle, we're going to have some names, some usernames. Let's start with them.
Absolutely. Let's see.
3, 2, 1. Spin it.
Look at them go. Wow.
Oh my God. So first we have Flo Singa.
And then we have the dips.
Finn Weiss.
King Millie.
Eagle 2020.
Duivong 1993.
Renat Toir.
Luan 888.
Svoboda 135.
And Sia 001.
Okay. So are we ready to spin the wheel?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Oh, the first spin. What will it be? Oh, wow!
Oh my God!
Titanium Pro Package!
Amazing!
I know, it's like New Year's Eve in here. I love it. Congratulations to all of you to the Titanium Pro Package. Well, that's very generous.
It's very generous.
I'm already ready for spin number 2.
Okay, are we
Yes.
ready?
Yes,
First
we need.
the names.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's go. We have Tian Quang.
Wow. I
Hey.
hope. Ooh, pay attention now. Teng Quang, this is for you. Let's spin the wheel.
Let's spin the wheel.
This is so exciting.
It's so exciting.
I know. Could it be the cruise?
Oh my God!
You won a
It's a
Bitcoin!
Bitcoin!
Wow.
Congratulations to you!
That's worth a lot of money, Lee, I think.
I
A lot of
think
money.
So, I think so. That is amazing.
That's very fortunate. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm already on fire.
Yes, we're
You can
on
smell
fire.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Spin number 3. Let's spin. Oh, we need the names first. I was a bit too excited.
Okay, so JVT 77,
And Yasuloto
Queen 78,
and Kilu
Dollar Year.
and Thurapathy
Oh, Steel Star.
and Evelia 2019.
Oh, this one, Rich 198.
Let's hope you will be. And Info 1.
Okay, should we spin the wheel?
Yes, please.
Let's spin the wheel!
Look at the wheel go. And let's slow it down and see where we land. Is it possible?
Oh
You
my
won a
God.
special edition training with Peter Jacobson.
Congratulations!
Oh my God. Lee, that's incredible.
That's incredible!
He's like the icon, the legend.
He is the legend, and all of you can bring 4 friends to this training.
Well, that's very generous.
Yeah,
Incredible.
congratulations to you.
Lee, I think we're at spin number 4 already.
It's number 4.
Yes.
Oh my God.
But we need a username first, right?
Username, right.
So let's see who
Okay.
this lucky one is. The Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
I love the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my jacket. Do you like it? It's
I
like
love
blue
it.
steel or more
like blue
teal.
steel.
I don't know.
Hey, should we spin?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Spinning, spinning.
Look at it go. It's spinning so much. Oh, here we go again. It's
Oh, no.
coaching. We are the coaching session with Peter Jacobson again. Oh my God. Wow. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Just for you and Peter Jacobson.
With a
I'm-
legend.
I'm getting very jealous now.
I'm so-
Actually, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, Blue Steel.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, we're halfway through already. It's spin number 5.
Oh yeah. Okay. Should we?
Yes, I'm very curious to know.
Here we have it.
Ooh.
Lefimian.
Yes, you know who you are.
Yeah, you know. Let's spin the wheel.
Let's go. Oof, are you getting dizzy, Lee?
I'm getting a little bit dizzy.
Me too, but I like it. Okay.
No,
Oh, it's the
it can't
cruise
be.
to Dubai. Oh, wow.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
That is super hot.
And this will be in December, right?
It will be at the end of the year when you can all relax and calm down on a big ship in Dubai. The sun is always shining. I mean, please take me there. Wow.
I wouldn't say no to that.
Me neither. Okay.
And to all of you who have won this, make sure to have your phone nearby because we're going to contact you for further info about the prizes.
Absolutely. Make sure your phone is turned on at all times.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you're lucky enough, we maybe will come back soon.
Yes, stay tuned to find out. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
this time. Yes,
Thank you.
and thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you very much to Lee and Tobias for that energy, and congratulations to all of you winners. What amazing prizes. And don't forget, be on the mobile phone after the conference because we'll be calling all of you lucky winners and hand over the certificates and the prizes. Now, Impact Crowd Technology has the vision to create the world's largest sales force, to also disrupt the traditional value chain, and also create and distribute apps, software, and services. And the founders and team of Crowd1 are passionately engaged in bringing the best framework and opportunities to all of you members. And it's also their own experiences of building business ventures, investments that creates a solid foundation for both sharing and paving the way of giving you tools, knowledges, and insights of how to create your own business on the platform. And this entails not least the charismatic CEO of ICT, who was one of the founders of the major internet players of the 19s, Icon Media Lab, that was on the Stockholm Stock Exchange and also on NASDAQ New York. An internet consulting company with over 3,500 employees in 21 countries and 32 offices around the world. In addition to this, he's founded numerous digital companies and also participated as a seed investor in over 20 companies. I am, of course, talking about Johan Stahl von Holstein.
Don't hate on, but guess what? I feel like I can't miss. I know they want me to fall, but ain't nothing they
How are you?
I'm fine. It's great.
How you experienced this so far? I mean, offline to online.
I think this is really pushing digitalization, the digital transformation into where it really needs to be. We're fundamentally really globally online, maybe setting a new world record.
Hopefully.
People out there engaged. I feel the energy. I feel the inspiration. It's fantastic.
And as I mentioned in my introduction to you, I mean, you have such a vast knowledge and capacity when it comes to both business ventures, investing in seed companies, and of course, the whole online realm. What do you find is sort of the key component to Crowd1's success and future success?
Yeah, I think the crowd, the people out here, the passionate, committed members of this network that are ready to commit, passionately commit for a long time. And it's real. We're doing something that this internet vision and dream has been about since it started, maybe now 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and we're actually doing it now. We're the first doing it, and it's fantastic, and the potential is astronomical.
And I also addressed the question to Jonas, and also maybe to sort of give some ease to your members, because looking at the times that we're in, I mean, disruptive, uncertain, and to an extent volatile, how will this impact Crowd1 as an online platform?
As horrible as it sounds, I think it's actually playing right into the arms of what we're all about. We're mobile, we're digital, we're global, we are, we can work over social medias, we can use the internet in every way to spread our network, to build our personalities on social media. It is, this is what everybody wants and needs. And also, people are going to use their jobs. Companies are going to go bust all over the world. People need extra income. People need to take personal responsibility, and we're there for them. We're there for everybody who needs this help, to empower them and help them out.
And I know you're going to talk about a very interesting topic, so I'm going to leave the stage to you, and it's all about the digital divide.
All right. Thank you very much. So I'm passionate about talking about the digital divide. I'm passionate about this because I think it's so important. I think it's so unfair. One of my favorite quotes is saying that life's not fair, so get used to it. And why is that a favorite quote? It's because I believe every person has the ability, the power, energy, and potential of taking personal responsibility and making something out of your life just by working harder. Because there are so many people out there who never try. But in this case, in the terms of digital divide, is unfairness in a way that I don't think is it's unacceptable. It's the fact that the Western world is actually developing most of the products, not because they necessarily are better, because they have access to capital. The capital, the venture capital put into these entrepreneurial companies is only put in to market these companies in the Western world. And the Western world has all these online companies where they can place their marketing, placed in Silicon Valley. So customer acquisition cost, all that money, huge amounts of money is sent to Silicon Valley, which is maybe the one place in the world that doesn't need any more money. If technology, software, new applications, apps is what's really driving productivity, which is driving profits, efficiency, and wealth, well, in that case, it needs to be spread evenly as quick as possible all around the world. But new technology sometimes takes 10, 15, or even more years to get into these new markets. These areas of wealth, of creation, where Africa, South America, and Asia, where money really needs to be put in, where they really need to get these products that can increase their productivity and efficiency. So why is this? It's because that the big marketing company of Silicon Valley doesn't prioritize it because of their own greed. It's because the venture capitalists don't see the return on investments that there is. And all of these companies that are releasing their products for free, wanting to say that it's going to go viral. Nothing goes viral. It doesn't really happen. There's 20,000 apps coming out every single day of the week. 365 days a year. It means the chances, even if you have a really good product, to actually reach your target audience is 0 to none. The only way is that you manage to get your feet into the room of the venture capitalist, and you have venture capital in Silicon Valley, New York, London, Stockholm, Berlin, Singapore, and Hong Kong. That's basically it. Israel as well. Not even countries like Spain and France have sufficient amount of venture capital to actually get companies to get their products out in a global space, because the only way of getting out is through advertising your products to the Silicon Valley companies who are predominantly dominating at this. Now we change that. By charging for software instead of trying to give it away for free, we give people all over the world the ability to sell this. And by selling this, being able to get the sales commission paid out locally in the areas that desperately need the money, in the areas where people desperately need jobs, in the areas where they desperately need the technology to bring them up to the level of the rest of the world. So one of my ambitions, and I have many ambitions with ICT, is that ICT will actually fight the digital divide and make the world more fair, in the sense that we all have access to the same type of knowledge and experience, and also better through the way that we actually support people who need jobs, who need money, with paying for these products and getting paid by selling these products by the sales commission, and breaking the monopolies of these gigantic Silicon Valley companies. So that's what I think is so important with how we can actually fight the digital divide and creating fairness around the world. I also believe, going on to the next phase, that the gig economy, the economy where people actually take personal responsibility and say, I'm going to work as my own consultant, as a free, independent consultant toward different companies, taking on jobs and work and doing things without depending on other people to give them a job, or where they have to work as other people do it, by actually becoming entrepreneurs, taking personal responsibility of their own income and wealth creation. And we do this by supplying a fantastic tool, and I've been in this industry for 25 years. I think that the application that we supply through Crowd1 is amazing, and how you can use it to access educational problems, to improve your skills, to communicate with your upline and downline, to get information from the network that's supporting this, from us, from ICT. I think it's fantastic of how you're using this to do transactions, to pay, to get access to different types of products and services that will support you in your entrepreneurial tasks. The gig economy implies that you can have a job on the side. You may not even want to buy or sell any products, but just want to be part of this fantastical group of people who meet up and entertain and talk, and the inspiration that comes from in this group of people helping each other out, trying to get everybody to lift themselves out of where they are, to get to a position where they want to be. You might not want to sell at all. You might just want to recommend, or you might want to work part-time on this, or you might want to become an entrepreneur who builds an entire enterprise and company around this. You can do that with these tools. No matter how ambitious you are, there's always going to be more work. No matter how big you want to become, you'll be able to become that big. It's all about the passion and commitment that you put in, the decisions you make and what you want to become and make of yourself. And we will support you with not only the platform that enables this, but we will break our backs over time to find you the products that you need to take yourself out of where you are to where you want to become. We will help you through embracing the ideas of the gig economy to take away the digital divide and equalize the systems within these differences around the world. So, digital divide, the gig economy, and what was my next topic? This area that we're in is horrible. It is really horrible. And people are dying left and right. It's spreading out. Media is making us all very, very frightened of this. Some areas of the world, and many of the areas where you live, are going to have bigger problems than this because you live more people together. You take care of your old in a way that we in the Western world have forgotten to do. A lot of these things are going to make great and horrible impact in your regions. Because of this, we need to push the whole digital transformation. As we are doing, it needs to get into the mobile. It needs to get globally online. It needs to be digital in every sense. And it will never go back to exactly as it was before. And that's again why we are so beautifully positioned to help you keep distances, help you make money from where you are without interacting with too many people, to leverage on the abilities of the ideas of the internet that we have been nurturing and hoping for 25 years, but finally with breaking up some of these monopolies and giving individual rights and abilities to people to do good stuff with their own lives. So the world will never get back to exactly as it was. I hope it will get back to what we can call normal, but normal is going to be different. And what I know about normal is different is it's going to be online, it's going to be digital, it's going to be mobile, it's going to be about taking personal responsibility, and we're going to need to have a lot of entrepreneurs committing, making the decisions, deciding to put in the effort. And if we can establish a relationship between us where we commit long time to passionately work and find the products that you need, and you promise us to stay loyal and long-term committed to us, together we will change this world. And just this amazing event is the proof of the potential and the things that we can do. I am passionately in love with what I'm doing and the ideas that we're spreading, and we will do this together. And I can't even wait to do online presentations again, to fly out to meet you in person, to see all of these things happening to inspire you and empowering you. And I'm just waiting to get more products in and see how this is going to lift you out from where you are to where you want to be. And remember a couple of things. Never give up. Never take no for an answer. And impossible is yes.
Thank you very much to Johan for that inspirational and